We lost Edward Thatch this night. But Blackbeard yet lives. He lives in the nightmares of governors. He lives in the fearful tales told by officers, and he lives in the heart of every pirate who wants only to be free. He will not be forgotten. Not now. Not ever. Raise your voices, me trumps! Put on some sail! Fast as you dare! Give everything she's got!
Thatch has been out of sorts lately.
Aye, and I can't blame him. A lot's changed. It won't help him keep peace with Vane.
Now there's a man who's out of sorts.
Thatch has heard something of Roberts on his travels.
You're the only one still chasing that ghost.
It's not him I'm chasing. But no doubt you're right. It's Nassau that will have been worrying Thatch.
Our forces are no mercy! Pull it down to hell, lads! We shall pull the breath from your lungs! Let's go! Race for impact! Cruiser! Eat her stick! Fire! Ready, sir! Fire! Ready! Fire! Fire! Race! Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Fire! Fire! Brace yourself! Fire! Loose and catch the wind!
You hear the news?
Fire! Loose all sail!
Hoist away the topsail!
Jack's ready to grapple him, sir! Paul! Reel the lubbers in!
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. So sod him. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
A man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
What's he up to? He's come up from the beach and he's sober as a judge.
Oh.
That's what pirating gets you.
He's a spy.
Jenkins, what's the news? Did you get it?
When I left, they were all deep in their cups. There's nothing to help them now.
Good man. We can proceed without delay. Look sharp. Stevens, make certain there are no surprises.
Aye, sir.
Secure the other side and watch the path.
Aye. You certain you didn't bring some of those sand rats in tow, Jenkins?
Stay here. Shoot anything that moves. Are the charges set?
All up and down the beach. It was easy. The scoundrels drank themselves witless.
Splendid. On my signal, Lieutenant Maynard's fleet will rain hellfire down on them. A fitting end to their lawlessness.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Thatch. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least, that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, man. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you aright? He drinks gunpowder.
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week, he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God. What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This... Come on. It's time.
I'll have your life!
Kenway's onto us.
You fool. You led him straight here. Send the signal!
If my luck holds, they've missed the jackdaw. Sight! Curse those bastards!
Today we send the king's finest to their grave! Jesus, Edward. Everybody that put a large hole and every goddamn time pillars fell over the ground. You're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. I undervalue the need for to its full purpose. Maynard, that shitbird's been living in Ireland for weeks. One of the biggest. Another of the king's lackeys should have measured himself against my reputation. All right, Maynard. You've earned your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. We've knocked him on the head. Except 3 or 4. Let's jump aboard and cut them to pieces! Round it all! Party like! Reef them tight! Let the anchor go! Faster now! Tie the water up! A double portion to the one who finds me that bloody pirate hunter! Hurry along, boys! Take no go! I'll clean your legs, will be heroes!
Sir, did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
We recovered this.
We lost Edward Thatch this night. But Blackbeard yet lives. He lives in the nightmares of governors. He lives in the fearful tales told by officers, and he lives in the heart of every pirate who wants only to be free. He will not be forgotten. Not now. Not ever.
Here's a health to the company, and one to my loss. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
Rum tastes sweeter among friends, pirate. At it again, Kenway. I thought you'd be done chasing fairy stories.
Not yet. Maybe Vane can help me figure out how to pick up the pieces. That's a lot of pirates for someone that's meant to be secret. Shite, Thatch. What have you started? That's it! They've seen us now! I hope I'm right to trust Thatch's man. There's treasure!
Just be glad there are no Spaniards in the hills.
Fire!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Fire! Raise! Let's move! Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! I'd almost prefer warring with the King's Navy to this! We sail! Stunsails! Use all the wind you can! Reef main! Douse topsails!
Square away! Lay anchor!
Take your salt!
For all of us to live like.
There's sharks in them tunnels like other lads. I can't fathom how Blackbeard ever got through by himself.
And don't want no one touching them.
Ah, he just couldn't carry them further with his gammy leg. Look.
Just die now! Ow! It's all right, can I? Where would you hide your treasure if you...
Blackbeard, and what else? Miserable bastard shot me in my knee.
Or not, get now.
Edward Kenway. That's fucking poetry, that is. I'll settle every debt with me this day.
Here's Railhands. That's his sailing master. I thought you dead, or lost on account of your own navigation. You're ever the green-eyed minnow, Hans. What the devil?
Is that it? That's Blackbeard's treasure?
Whoever's reading this letter, you best hope I'm dead, or you'll answer for disturbing what I took uncommon pains to secure. If, in point of fact, I am dead, with luck, it's Edward Kenway who's doing the reading, having been lured by the smell of gold. That being the case, I'm sorry to disappoint you, lad. You've not found gold. But what you have found is treasure of source. Here, you have everything you'll need to establish a freehold and grow it into the grand proposition we always dreamed of. It's cost me a pretty penny, too, if I'm honest, so don't go squandering it. Do right by me in this, Kenway. The world needs a place like Nassau as much as it ever did.
You soft-headed old coot.
Now don't worry. This weren't my whole fortune. The rest is hid safe, and there ain't no map to it. Blackbeard.
Clever bastard. All right, Thatch. I'll see to it.
Captain Kenway, what is all this? Pieces of 8, shovels, pitchforks, plow. A farming manual.
A gift of sorts, from Blackbeard's treasure. And there's a lot more besides.
It's enough to secure the prosperity of all the lives here. That's a strange kind of treasure for a pirate, is it not?
Blackbeard weren't a usual pirate. Use it well. Treasure or no, it weren't easy to find.
I'll make sure we do, Captain.
Are they feeding you well? And the painter didn't complete his work. Rest easy, friend. Bernard! The collection is... Bernard?
Captain Kenway?
It's quite the sight. What say you, Bernard?
From the bottom of my heart, Captain Kenway, I thank you. You have honored my lady's dying wishes and done what I could not do.
The house is better for it.
This place was stripped of its beauty and abused by a brute. But now, its dignity has been restored. Thanks to you, Captain Kenway.
Waff. I'm just another pirate.
You have reservations about the assassins. I did too once. But the Brotherhood is not something to be convinced of. It must be desired for its own sake, and chosen. Is something amiss, Captain Kenway?
I thought I might find you here.
Captain Kenway, welcome back. I would like to extend my sincerest thanks for the recovery of Verano House. This place, this island, it would not have been possible without you.
I got paid, didn't I?
That may be true, but it does not negate the efforts you have made. Lady Summers would have rejoiced seeing her island now. It's home again.
Home. You told me your final task was to fix this place. What will you do now that it's done?
I had planned to leave. But if you will allow it, I would prefer to stay. I've become rather fond of the people here.
By all means, Bernard. You won't want to see the sorry state of things around here if it's left to me.
Goodbye, Captain. And thank you.